In a year filled with fiery debates, charged headlines, and divided communities, a new alarm is being sounded. The Lincoln Project, a prominent political group known for its fierce commentary, has issued a stern warning: American democracy itself might be in jeopardy. But could this really be true? Is there something unfolding beneath the surface that's threatening the very fabric of our nation? Or is it all just another political ploy? For the Lincoln Project, the 2024 election represents a now or never moment. Their stark message doesn't sugarcoat things. In a series of statements, they've pointed to what they call signs that democratic values might be slipping away. They cite increased political extremism, allegations of misinformation, and even whispers of potential election interference. But what exactly are they seeing that others aren't? And why are they convinced that democracy could be at risk? This isn't the first time the Lincoln Project has taken a stance. Founded by former Republicans disillusioned by the party's direction, they've made waves before. But their latest warning, it's different. They're claiming that this moment is critical, that choices made in the coming months could change America's future trajectory in ways we can't reverse. So, is this genuine concern, or is it an overreaction? As we dig deeper, the picture becomes even more complex. The Lincoln Project isn't just warning about what could happen if the wrong leaders take office. They're also hinting at potential threats to our voting systems and safeguards. Could it be that they're onto something? Or is this simply part of a larger strategy to rally certain voters? Their language is intense, suggesting a looming struggle over who controls the power of our votes. They bring up threats to fair voting access, questioning whether every vote will count the way it should. This alone raises a chilling question: what if they're right? Could an unseen force be manipulating the game? But here's where it gets even murkier. The Lincoln Project isn't alone. Other voices across the spectrum, from journalists to political analysts, have echoed similar concerns. Yet, not everyone agrees. Skeptics argue that this is just another tactic to stir up fear. Some say that every election has its tensions, and this one's no different. But if that's the case, why are some of the most seasoned political minds feeling more unsettled than ever? The Lincoln Project has hinted at unreleased reports, mysterious data points, and unnamed sources. But is this just hype? Or could they actually be holding evidence that paints a more troubling picture? And now, as election day draws nearer, Americans find themselves on edge. With each passing day, new pieces of information emerge, casting shadows over the entire electoral process. At this point, viewers are left to wonder, how safe is democracy in the face of such heightened stakes? The Lincoln Project's words seem to ring louder: what you don't know could change everything. So, is the Lincoln Project simply crying wolf, or are they the watchdogs we need right now? Whatever the case, their message has pushed Americans to ask questions and take a closer look at what's really going on. Whether the warnings are warranted or not, this conversation matters. After all, the most dangerous risk isn't the one we can see, it's the one lurking just beyond our sight. Only time will tell if these warnings are prophecy or paranoia. But one thing's for sure: 2024 could mark a turning point for American democracy, for better or worse. So, as we head toward this pivotal moment, ask yourself, where do you stand?